instead of taking a lot of medicines and all this extra stuff that I was on initially, I just found myself speaking to this young lady. And I thought to myself when I met her, like, how could she help me? Because she's so young. Like, what could she tell me? What could she say to me that made me get past where I'm going? Because at this point, I think I was like 50.
Not only has Mariah given me life lessons, but she has also showed me that she is the kind of person who is interested in lifelong learning. And I often hear her discussing her dreams and her visions about, her desire to care for her body and for others. She's shared with me some dreams about herbalism and her gaining the correct knowledge to be able to treat different symptoms in different parts of your body with nature's healing. And she's also expressed to me her desire with Montessori schools and children learning in their own way at their own pace. And I think that these goals and her desires are really worthy and really great for her to strive toward.
What was it like working with Mariah? My experience was very genuine, kind, outgoing. Whenever somebody needed help or they didn't know something, she was there to step in and try to help them out. So it was very amazing.
Useless. I felt unworthy, unwanted, unneeded, taunted, and tarnished. But this young lady, I gave her a try. Her name was Mariah. And I'll never forget, she came in and she made me understand that I had a problem. And not only did I have a problem, I need to fix it. So the first thing about having a problem is admitting that you have a problem, and which means you know what that problem is. Then you can work on it. And then you move on to a different stage in life where you become to a part where you start to heal. Inside of that healing process, from her, I learned how to recognize what it was that I needed and that I was seeking from a man, and learn how to give it to myself. Like self-love, self-worth, self-comfort, self-affirmate, self-soothe, just self-worthy, just self-love. I was just all the things that I was seeking for in the wrong place, from the wrong people. I was holding that inside, and I had it all along. But I didn't know until I actually started to heal. And so now that turns from being a scared, anxious woman to a mature woman who have now embraced being 55, loving who I am, don't care if I don't have a man, happy just being alone, and just embracing that woman who I have become. Because when I look in the mirror now, I don't see the same person I saw 5 years ago. And I no longer have to take anxiety medicines. I no longer have to take headache medicines. I no longer have to take all these pills that got me, those pills the doctor want to put you on. And I just self-love. I learned how to eat well. I learned how to eat the right things. Learn what the right things, eating the right things do for you, what they're good for, inflammation, just all of that. She is wonderful. I'm telling you right now, if you ever book a date with that lady, that young lady, you're going to be okay. She's going to make sure that you're okay. She's going to teach you how to eat. She's going to teach you how to heal. She's going to teach you how to love. She's going to teach you how to reveal. Because you're going to have to reveal some things about yourself that make you feel uncomfortable. But it's okay too. Because revealing those things make you also understand is you have holding back on yourself for so long that you have not even allowed yourself to heal. And healing starts within. And starting within usually start here. So you start here and you start here and then you manifest it here.
I have known Mariah for about a year or two now, and in the time that I've known her, I have really noticed how intuitive she is and how well she pays attention. When I've told her about things that are going on in my life, I feel that she has already thought about it. She has a good heart and good interest in mine.
I've learned so much from Mariah. I've learned that she's sweet, kind. She also can rap. I found we also had something in common, so I really love that. I love that she's a go-getter. Anything that she says she's gonna do, she's gonna make it her goal to reach. I know in training she talked about that she wanted to be a trainer, like a teacher. So, and she accomplished that goal. So that is somebody that I feel like that I would look up to, and I really appreciate her.
After coming out of a 15-year marriage, you kind of have the sense of loss. Not just loss of the relationship, but loss of who you are, loss of who you was, loss of what you want, loss of what you don't want, what you like and don't like. And with that comes like a sense of anxiousness, because now you got to go out into this new world and embrace what's happening, but you don't even know what it is that you want. You don't even know what it is that you like. You don't even know what it is you need to do to represent yourself to this individual, to this that you're going to meet. So you feel alone, you feel scared, you feel anxious, you feel nervous, you feel unworthy, you feel selfless, you feel selfish, you don't want to be bothered. So you kind of shy away, and you inside builds up this wall of self-defense and anxiety, which sometimes turns into pain in joints and stuff, because anxiety is just stress, and stress doesn't know how to get out of the body except for it turns into arthritis, and arthritis, the only way it knows how to eject the body is through inflammation, which is through the joints. And so you get joint pain.
A lot of the times that the flight attendants in training, they were going through something. She would be that listening ear. She would be that humbling person to take you back and bring you to a level of, it's gonna be okay. There's gonna be rainy days, but the sun will rise and the sun will shine. She was just outgoing. Her personality just was such a upbringing within everyone in training, and I really loved and appreciate that about her.
If you say it out loud, I am a beautiful black woman. I love myself. When I look in the mirror now, I look at myself and I say, good morning, beautiful. I embrace myself. I embrace who the woman I have become. Because when I look at her now, she is smart. She is confident. She is overjoyed. She loves people. She don't shy away from people. She's eager to help. She's eager to give back. She's eager when I see matter of fact, when I see other women that are going through the same thing that I went through, I often say to them, good morning, beautiful. And it throws them off because they're so not used to it. But that's okay. But learning, going through her class made me understand that I didn't have that. And I didn't have nobody to teach that to me. And now that I'm healed, if I can be that person to give that back, that's my goal, is to give back. It's two things I learned to do. I made a goal to do for myself. I made a goal to learn something new every day. Every day. And with that, I learned to give something of myself every day. Whether if it's a dime to a homeless man, a dollar to a homeless man, a word of affirmation to a lady that's struggling, or a word of affirmation to a kid that's going through some things, or a word of encouragement, or just give back to the community. It's nothing wrong with giving back. That's how we all heal. We're all so broken. We don't even realize it. We're all just broken people. We all need to be fixed. And it's just so amazing that there's this person out there that's so young and just willing to just give you these things, give you the things that you need to become a whole person, so that you are able to give back, so that you are able to love yourself, so that you are able to love someone else. Because that's the most important part, is loving someone else. It starts with loving yourself and then loving someone else. And I mean truly, unconditionally. Because this world needs to be able to love someone else. We all are so selfish. We all want to be part of, the in crowd. If they don't want to be bothered, I don't want to be bothered. If they don't do that, love somebody else. It's okay to love somebody else. It's okay. I promise you, it will make you feel so much better. You will be so good. Honey 55, no stress, no makeup. Thank you, Mariah. I appreciate you.
I've learned from her to never give up. If you want to do something, you have the ability to do it, and there is nothing that can stop you. And she made me realize I will win at everything in life that I put my mind to do, and that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So I just want to say, anybody that wants to recommend Mariah, she's just a phenomenal lady, and I'm just so glad and so appreciative to have such an amazing woman in my life. And I hope from this video you realize how sweet and how loving Mariah is. I hope you all have a wonderful day.